Hi class, it's Farmer Vera, your food corps member with the Lowell Public School System, and today we're at Fowler Farm learning about similarities and differences. I'm really excited to be on the farm today because there's so many different types of vegetables and crops that are being grown right here in Lowell. And I just want to show you my favorite vegetable, the tomato. Here you go. And I'm really excited to know what your favorite vegetable is.
Okay class, before we get started, I just want to show you around Fowler Farm just a bit. Here you can see our tractor and also all the different rows growing our vegetables at Fowler Farm. For our first example of similarities and differences, we are going to look at this beautiful row of tomatoes. We have a bunch of different varieties here at Fowler Farm, as you can see. Okay class, here we have two different types of tomatoes that we are going to compare, and I'm going to take the time to zoom in very quickly so we can get a better look, so we can make some similarities and differences between them. Okay class, after a few moments, we're going to decipher the similarities and differences between the two vegetables we see on screen. So just a reminder, they're both tomatoes. And as you can see, they're both similar in shape. They're oval. And then some of the differences that I can point out are the color. One is red and one is orange. Their size difference, one is very big and the other one is very small. And then one has stripes and the other doesn't. Did you find the same similarities and differences as I did? You can find similarities and differences on the whole plant as well. For example, if we look at the two plants on the vines, both have many green oval leaves, which are connected by smaller and large stems. The tomato plants grow big and tall, so that's why we use stakes and twine to hold them up during the season. Okay class, the next vegetable that we are going to compare are eggplants. And it may be very surprising to you that the vegetable on the right is an eggplant. It is very different than what we usually assume what an eggplant is. It's actually called a golden egg, and it is a variety of eggplant. This eggplant can be found in a lot of African and Asian cuisine. So now we'll take the time to find similarities and differences between both of the eggplants pictured. Okay class, after giving yourself a few moments to identify some similarities and differences, we're going to go over them. So again, both of these vegetables are eggplants, and as you can see, they both have stems on top of the vegetable. And then some differences that I could point out are color. One is purple and one is yellow and green. The shape, one is long and the other one is circle. The sizes are different. The one on the left is rather big and the one on the right is rather small. And then the last difference that I can point out is one has stripes and the other doesn't. Did you find the same similarities and differences that I did? Similar to tomato plants, eggplants can have similarities and differences as a whole plant. For example, the purple eggplant has purple stems, and the golden eggplant has green and yellowish stems. But both plants have large and pointy leaves similar to each other. It truly is amazing how different and similar each plant can look like.
Hi, thank you so much for helping me find similarities and differences today at the Fowler Farm. I'm so glad you got to go on this journey with me, and I hope you now know how to find differences and similarities within garden plants.